Hello, hello, hello. Oh wait, I forgot. Forgot to post that I'm live. Oh nope, no, I don't want to upload a video. No, create a post. There we go. All right, cool. Excuse me. Hi, good morning, good morning. I don't know if it's morning where you guys are. Excuse me, one second. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, you're seeing. Oh wait, actually, you're not seeing anything. Ah, I am all over the place. Where is OBS? No. God, can I shrink this? There's OBS. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Stream health good? We're good? Alright. Okay, you know what's fine. Okay, so. Oh, I forgot to switch scenes. There we go. Alright. So today, you kind of already see it, but, you already see it in the title. I'm gonna be redoing a painting that I did, like about a year ago for my AP art class. And I wanted to redo it because it's not that good. It's okay, but I don't really like it. Here, I'll show you. Can I fit it? Yep, there it is. So, this was for my AP art class, and I had to choose you in that class. You have to choose a theme, and you have to stick to that theme, and you have to you have to basically have to do like 2 paintings a month. Excuse me. Oh, what's wrong with my voice today? You basically had to do 2 paintings a month, which was pretty hard. And this was this is one of them. And I tried doing this with watercolor, and then I forgot that watercolor isn't that vibrant, and I was making mistakes. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use some color pencils, and then I also grabbed some pastel oil chalk to try to vibrate it, make it look more vibrant, and it looks fine. But I feel like I could do better. I mean, like, it's okay for someone who only had like a week to do this, because um after like a week and a half, because the thing is with this class, you even though you had 2 paintings to do every month, you still had a due date, meaning you probably had like a week and a half to get a single piece done, which is not a lot of time, but that's just what I had to do. And I just want to redo do the Aucklet painting now that I have more time. So, but first things first, I need to make a character design. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, that's fine. You know, that's fine. First things first, I need to do a character design. Oh, well, a creature design more like. Here, let me delete. Here. So just so we're gonna be doing. I can't talk today apparently. Here's my pen. All right. So to I'm gonna be. God, today's not my day. I cannot talk. But I'm just gonna show you guys my process of designing a creature. I already did step 1 outside of this video by doing research on the Aucklet, which I couldn't do back then because I didn't have time to research and do a lot of research and then plan a design and then plan a painting and then actually make the painting and all that stuff. But now I do have time. Now there's no time limit and I can take my time. So I did some research outside. Oh, and real quick, I am not a professional creature designer. I'm just showing you how I'm doing it. There are plenty other people who are more qualified creature designers who are on the internet that could show you. So you don't have to take this as a guide. Well, I mean, I wouldn't take it as a guide because I'm not a professional. I'm just showing you how I do it. But anyway, so I already got my first step done by doing some research, which there wasn't a lot on the internet. I'm assuming because it's not really a wide like a wide known creature. It is in D&D though. That was cool to learn. But I did some research outside, and I'm gonna be writing down some things that I want to include into this design. So first, I saw a couple things state a story where the story of the Auklet was there was a man in, I think he's from the Inuit tribe. Do not quote me. I mean, this whole story is from like Inuit tribe, so I'm assuming this takes place in that tribe. This man was from the tribe, and he what happened was he loved the ocean so much that he spent so much time near it, and it started to change him, like to the point where he was unrecognizable. So his village kicked him out, and he was really mad about it, and he joined a wolf pack because he was, quote, hungry for revenge. And that's what the article said, at least, or at least a couple articles says. And then one day with this wolf pack, he jumped into the ocean and became a whale. So it's said that when he's in the ocean, he's very calm, he's very peaceful, but once he gets on land, he turns into a wolf, and he's, again, hungry for revenge. So I wanted to include vengeance into this character design. And the only thing I could think of, I could also look some stuff up to see, but I was thinking of maybe aggressive postures or poses. Maybe some scars to show that maybe he was fighting. Because I'm assuming if he's going to fight a village, that means the villagers are going to fight back. So I'm assuming he's probably got some kind of scar. And number 3, I was thinking of maybe sharp shape language. Okay. The next thing I saw, the next thing I wanted to, is here. I'm gonna pull this down again. As you can see, I need to pick a base, because most show the Auklet is a whale with legs. There are some where it's mostly wolf and it has some orca features, but I decided to pick a base. And for my research, the reason, because they thought there was an Auklet because they would see paw prints heading into the water and heading out of the water. So they assumed that there was some kind of creature that could both live underwater and live out of water. I looked it up, and I'm not good at speaking. I'm sorry. What they might have actually been seeing is Arctic wolf pads, because Arctic wolves, while they don't do it a lot, they can swim in like very cold temperatures, and they will go in the water sometimes. Again, not common. They don't do it a lot, but they will sometimes. So I figured that because the OG was since the Auklet was actually an Arctic wolf, I'm gonna have my base to be an Arctic wolf, and it's going to have the orca features. So we got base done, we got vengeance. Let me see. I also was thinking of, did I want to make this guy furry? Did I want to make him smooth? Maybe I want to make like a little mix? Because I did a couple sketches of like possible ideas, and one was like it was furry, but then it had like the sharp fins coming out. And then I thought about it, and then I realized that if this thing spends most of its time in water, it's probably not going to be too furry, because the fur would slow down. It would slow down because fur wasn't really meant to be underwater, or like thick fur, because wolves have very thick fur. That's not going to really help it swim. So it's not gonna have any fur, or else it's gonna be very limited fur, and it's gonna be mostly is it blubber? Is that what they call? I think so. It's gonna be smooth. We're not gonna have too much fur. And now that I've got some ideas, time to actually. Oh wait, I can just do that. Time to actually draw this thing. I first want to do some wolf studies and orcas. Let's start by trying to draw a skeleton of the Arctic wolf skeleton. Oh boy, come on, let me. Can this be bigger? I wish this was bigger. All right, come on. Okay, you know what, we're gonna go. Please give me something bigger for me to actually look at. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, time to actually draw the skeleton. And then I'm gonna try doing a skeleton of the wolf and then the skeleton of the, Oh, that's why my necks look weird. Okay. I've looked at, like, wolf skeletons before, but I've never actually, I guess, pay attention to it. It's making sense now. Okay. And I'm gonna do an orca skeleton. And its rib cage is like that. Some basic shapes. Alright. If any of you guys have any suggestions that you want to make towards the design, you can go ahead and put them in the chat and I'll see. Wait, oh. Oh wait, this needs to go down a bit more. Oh shoot, no. Actually, that was fine. This needs to go down more. So that's the basic. Its head's very sloped. Okay, it's very stumped. So I have not drawn this tablet for a little bit, so you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm actually gonna look at the Arctic wolf skeleton, and then I'm gonna look at an orca skeleton. Which I don't think I've ever seen an orca skeleton. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, that looks weird. Oh, that looks very weird. No, I don't know what I was expecting. It's so much skinnier than I was thinking. Huh. That's an orca skeleton. That is a lot skinnier than I was expecting. Then again, I guess the orca is mostly fat, but this kind of looks like a crocodile head. It's really flat. I didn't realize how flat an orca's skull was. I mean, I guess it's similar to a whale skull. Hold on. Whale. Skull. Actually, no. Whales have more of a beak shape. Yeah. Whale skull has more of a beak shape. This thing definitely looks more like a reptile. Alright. The real question is am I gonna give this thing back legs? I guess he would need back legs if he's gonna be able to walk on water. So I guess I'll have to do maybe just mostly a wolf skeleton, and then have like a very, I guess he needs a very beefy spine, because that's how he swims. So let's start with let's just start with like the skull and the spine, and then I'll get to like a rib cage. Let's start with that. Why does all of this have to be so tiny? Is there a way you could zoom in? I would like to zoom in. That would be nice. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back. Please enjoy. Oh, wait, I need to get the music back. Whoops. Because I accidentally. Oh my god. God. I accidentally clicked out of the music. Alright, be right back. Alright, I am back. Where's my pen? There it is. Let's switch back to the art scene. Alright, let's try to... Oh my god, I want to zoom in. Alright, maybe this guy will teach me. Hold on. Oh, that's the mic. How do I mute this? Alright, you know what, I'll just... That is not what I wanted. Okay. Yes, I know how to zoom in that way. Ugh. Maybe. It doesn't zoom in on the picture though. Zooms in on everything but the picture. In fact, the picture's getting smaller. Oh god, I hate Google. I hate Google. I just want a picture. Okay, that's better. There we go. Where's my pen? There it is. Alright, let's do this. So... I guess like the main thing that I'll be changing about the skeleton is I'll just be making its tailbone doesn't thin out, I guess. That's like the main thing I'll be doing. So let's start with your skull. Actually, let's do like a... That way I can just add. There it slopes. Alright, let's... And of course the teeth. I don't really like this skeleton because it's really hard to see the where the eye is. Maybe it's just the angle of the skull. So I'm assuming this thing's up there. So that's how it's. This is how it's angled. And oh wait, no, that's how its neck goes out like this. But normally it thins out as we reach the tailbone. We're not gonna have it thin out, so it can have like its actual whale tail. Let me look at the whale. Where's the whale one again? No. Where's my whale? That's OBS. Yeah, its tail is still beefed. Alright, now we gotta do pelvis. Hold on. I don't like how the spine looks. Let me shrink you down a bit. Oh wait, no, again, I forgot. His neck curves out like that. And then we straighten out and we go back up. And then we go back down, and this is where his pelvis is going to be. There we go. Hello. Message retracted. Can I view it? What do you mean message retracted? No, no, don't. Don't print the screen. I don't know why the message retracted. Can I? I don't know. But hey. Tailbone keeps going out, but we're not gonna thin it down. We're gonna have it keep on going. In fact, it's gotta go longer. Let me resize this again. Have it keep on going. Oh, okay, here, let me just... Can I delete the comment? Because it's got your name in it, and I know you don't want your name. I don't think I can delete the comment without putting you in timeout, which I don't want to do. Yeah, I can't delete the comment for some reason. I should be able to. There you go. Is it gone? Let me know if it's gone. I just turned on moderation. Wait, is it not letting me? Maybe if it's retracted, that just means. I don't know, let me know if it's still there. Does it look like it's still there? Maybe because I refreshed it. Maybe it's not there anymore. Alright. Looks like we're good. God. I guess... Hold on. I guess, actually, you know what? Before I do the pelvis, let me just do the actual spine first. No, I don't want that. Oh wait, hold on, that's not the brush. That's why it looks weird. That's not the brush I was using. There we go. Now that that's good, we gotta do the pelvis. Today I'm doing a redraw of an old piece of artwork that I did a year ago. And starting with that, we're doing creature designing. Alright. That looks a little too big. Yeah, the entire spine looks too big. Let me just shrink that. Oh, whoops, nope. That looks better. That's probably why the pelvis looks weird. Oh wait, whoops. Next, the rib cage. Let me look to see how the whale, this rib cage is. And I think it's just the same thing, just bigger. He's probably just got more ribs because it's a bigger animal. So I don't think the rib cage is going to be... What he does, he's going to have a bunch of the spines. I'm not spending too much time on the skeleton because I want to get to the actual designing, so I don't bore you guys. Normally this takes a lot longer studying. Normally I study first. I do a wolf study, then I would do the orca study, then after both of those I would try to combine their skeletons, but I don't want this to be too boring, so I'm just gonna do a very basic skeleton. Just so I have like an idea of what I want. Alright. Oh shoot, I was not paying attention. Actually, no. I was not paying attention to the way the feet were. I think it's just my brush is really big compared to the size, which because I didn't resize my brush. Okay, so I think I got. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea of what I want. So let's get an actual Arctic wolf. And now let's get an actual orca. Alright, so let's start with the wolf base. What, actually, you know what would a wolf look like without Arctic wolf? Very thin fur. What would it look like if it had very thin fur? What would a wolf look like if it didn't have its fur? Oh wow. Huh. That would look very skinny. Okay, so we're gonna have something that's a little skinny. Huh. Its nose dips down a lot more compared to its skull. Okay. Anyway, how you guys doing today? My morning's been kind of boring. Woke up this morning, took a shower. I did play a little bit of Project Sekai, which was fun. I was trying to get full combo on Copycat because I saw the song and I was like, and it brought me back to my middle school days. I got full combo on my easy and normal because I like to start because I am very bad with hand-eye coordination and oh god, I'm ignoring everything that I just learned about the skeleton of the wolf. But yeah, I'm not that great at hand-eye coordination, so I like to start off on easy and see where that takes me. And slowly, once I get like a full combo on easy, I go up to normal. Then once I get like normal, I what the hell am I doing? I'm normally better at drawing wolves. I draw wolves all the time. Oh wait, I think it's because it's like kind of like that, and then that. There we go. So that's the basic shape of a wolf. And then the orca. I should probably do it in like the way my reference is showing me. No! Go back. I don't like the way that looks. I don't like the way that looks. Let's fix. Here, let's use this reference. I was about to say. No, go away. I did not look that up. God. Today I just don't know how to draw anymore. I gotta go back to... I just lost all ability to draw, and I don't know why. I don't know why I made this thing so angry. Okay. Let's go through the actually designing this thing. Start with the shapes. Let me hide these layers. Let's start with the shapes. That'll just make it easier. I want this to be very sharp. Alright, there we go. Sharp language. Very sharp. Alright. Next we need a whale fin. Some ears. I think I'm gonna do what I try to do last time, where instead of giving it fur, I gave it fins to look like fur. Like, these aren't actually ears. These are just... Here, let me actually... These kind of look like horns. What if I gave the... Instead of putting the fin on the... Hold on. I want to look up what a dorsal fin does. What is a dorsal fin for? What does that do? Okay, so it's to help them turn. Four fins, two pectoral fins, set of arms, a cultured fin, which is the tail, and the dorsal fin. The color is used for propulsion of the animal with up and down movements. Okay. So the tail helps it go up and down. Rudders and stabilizers, and then the back fins to help them turn. Okay. I mean, I guess like if we were to have some fins on its head. To make them look like ears, it wouldn't be bad. I think like more fins would just make it mean it's easier for it to turn and stabilize. So let's just give him some fins that look like ears on its head. And then give it some of pectoral fins on its arms that also look like fur to help it swim. And then of course it's got the back fin. Also, adding extra fins kind of gives it a bit more, makes it look a little sharper, which I like. And I want it to look very sharp. Alright. Hold on, let me see if I can think of like, symbols of vengeance. I guess since actually, you know what? I guess because this thing is known to be always hungry for revenge, what if I make it look hungry? Like I give it a more pronounced rib cage. Because not only would that it would again make it look a lot sharper, but it will tie into the whole revenge thing. Oh god, I was gonna have an idea of like maybe making this thing drool, but then I realized it was gonna be underwater, so like you wouldn't see the drool, I guess. Hold on. Can orcas see good? Okay, orcas have really good eyesight. I never thought because their eyes are, their eyes are so small. You'd think they wouldn't be able to see good. fact, it's kind of hard to tell. How about instead of I won't draw the eyes at all, I'm just gonna do the white part. Let's make the... Trying to make its legs look very skinny. Do it very sharp claws too. This is starting to look a little better. What I previously did. Let's actually do that. I don't like its face. I want to fix its face a little bit. Let me see. Of course we're gonna... I just realized I'm not using the brush I was using. Oh, I'm gonna look up a picture of like a wolf with its mouth open. Happy boy. There's like a bunch of like, I just looked at like a wolf with mouth open, and at first I'm seeing like all these like snarling and stuff, and then I look down and I just hear, see a little good boy. Okay. I am again not using the brush I wanted, but oh well. I'm assuming that, sorry, I keep bumping the mic. I'm gonna look this up. I'm assuming orcas are black and white for camouflage. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be using a dark purple. Because before I used purple. I kind of purple's kind of a color I use a lot whenever I draw orcas. I just like using purple for them. Maybe it just works well because they're in blue water. So it's easier to distinct the two. Oh, I know why this thing looks weird. Hold on. There, that helps a little bit. Alright, so let's just color in most of this. And I was right, it's camouflage. The reason why they're black and white is for camouflage, because if you were to swim underneath an orca and look up during the day, the white belly would show, and it would camouflage with the sunlight. Or like at least because like when you look up underwater, the water's lighter because of the sun. I think that's how it works. And then if you were to go above, if you were to look down because the water is darker because there's no light down there, it would be hard to see. So I'm actually just gonna paint the bottom jaw white, and maybe the bottom of the ear fins white, and of course his belly's going to be white. Maybe the back of his arms are going to be white. And of course this part's going to be white. I saw some orcas have that kind of patterning on their back. Alright, I think I've got my orca design. Normally this takes a little bit longer, but I want to try to get a sketch done by today. So, I'm kind of rushing everything. Normally I like to get a couple designs down. But today I'm rushing. I guess I could spend a little bit more time on this just to get it how I want. Hello. Hi, so today I'm redoing an old painting that I did a year ago, which was this thing. And this time I actually did some research on the creature it's the creature I'm designing. This thing's called an auklet. And I decided to do a little bit more time to research an auklet because I actually have time now. And basically the auklet is half wolf, half orca. They're really cool. You should look it up. They are very cool to look at. So I did some reading, and there's one story about a man who loved the ocean so much that he spent so much time around it, and it ended up changing him. so his tribe kicked him out, and he was so upset about it that he joined a wolf pact for vengeance, because he was, quote, hungry for vengeance. And one day he jumped into the water and turned into an orca. So it says that as he's swimming in the water, he's very calm, relaxed, but as he gets above water, he wants to take his revenge out. Not an oslet, an auklet. Here, I could spell it. Oh, whoops. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna quickly check my spelling. Okay. Okay, there we go. Found it. Okay, spelled it wrong. Auklet. Basically this thing. I'll just show you. Bam. Apparently this thing's in Demon D. Oh, is a D&D creature too. I decided to make my vengeance. It's okay. I can't spell either, and English is the only language I know, so it's okay. But I decided to use the base of an Arctic, because I think most things use the base of an orca and give it legs. I decided to use the base of a wolf because what they would see is they would see paw prints leading in and out of the water, and that's what made them think an auklet was real. But what it actually was is that Arctic wolves, they don't do this a lot, but they sometimes go into like these cold waters, and they can swim in there, and I think they can hold their breath up for like a little bit. So I decided to make the base an Arctic wolf and then give it some features of an orca. And instead of giving it fur, because let's be honest, if you're swimming around in fur, that wouldn't be too nice. That would make you feel very heavy. I decided to give it fins to make it look like it has fur. They look like a realistic toothless. You know what? You're right. Yeah, it looks like toothless if toothless doesn't have any wings. But anyway. I love purple. I don't know why, I just always draw orcas. Whenever I color in an orca, I use dark purple. I don't know why. I think it just looks nice against a blue backdrop. But I think I'm gonna start actually drawing. I'm gonna start actually trying to draw this thing. Let's make a new canvas. Wait, let's actually do 1920 by 1280. Alright. So let's look at let's look at the thing again. Oh wait, do I not have it pulled up anymore? Where's my Oh, nope, I still have it. Okay, so last time I did this, can I like it would be so nice if I could add this somewhere. But okay, so last time I did this, it was very flat. And now I want to change it to make it a little bit more. Let's just sketch it. So let's continue with like the people. Let's have the boot prints right there. Like you could kind of see them through the ice. And now let's draw the auklet. It's still underwater. It looks like a cute puppy. No, it's not a cute puppy. It's a ferocious beast that is going to eat you. Don't worry about it. It's not a cute puppy. It's a very evil puppy. Puppy is going to kill you. Actually, no. I kind of want to actually let's put you at an angle. I want you at an angle. I want you to be bum 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 bum. That's how I want. Don't let the puppy eat you. Don't let it. Here, we'll do the boots later. I just want to get this pose down. Hmm. Let's just finish this pose and then I'll try a different pose. Actually, you know what? I need to go back to my rules of I gotta go back to composition. Okay, so guiding the eye. Let's do this. Okay, so let's do the little grid thing. I have God, come on, grid. Good enough. Okay, so we want the focal point, one focal point to be there. All right, we have 4 places for a focal point. Okay. How do I? Okay, maybe I should try to make its hind legs down there. So let's do that. No, it's not gonna reach down there. Dang it. Okay. Oh, shoot. I should not be doing this on the same layer. What if I make them ice fishing? So we have like a little crater. Oh wait, I have an idea. So, let's say the people are ice fishing, right? There's the hole. There's gonna be water here, and we're gonna see some feet. Oh god, I should make. I need a grid. Okay. Bam. 2 people are ice fishing, right? Here's our horizon line. Alright. That's how. God, I would like its tail to go like that, but that's not how whale tails work. Then again, this is a mythical creature, so like, really, who's gonna stop me? But no, I wanna at least try. Okay, this is a weird pose. God, how long have I been streaming for? Oh boy, been about an hour. No one can stop me. That is true. But I would still like something, some kind of like consistency. I mean, unless I could do something like that, like. I'm trying to. I mean, I guess I could. Hold on. I could try. Because I want to do the thing where you guide the viewer. What all I know about this painting is that I want to try to invoke a sense of like maybe a sense of danger. If that makes sense. Oh no, I can't. Can't do that. Can't do that actually. I can't do this. Um cuz of cuz like I want it to be able to camouflage. So, actually, you know what? I can do it like that and the tail will go up and that's what I want. What? Yellow, red eyes, the science guy. What? Oh, his name's Nye. Bill Nye, the science guy. Yeah, this is actually. I just spent about an hour trying to design this thing, which normally it takes longer, but I don't want this stream to be. I want a sketch by the end of the stream, so. And here, this is the first attempt. So now that I actually did some studies on orcas and wolves, and I actually did a study on the auklet, I have a better idea of what I want. Okay. Let's. Thank you. It's a little flat for my liking. I mean, then again, I only had like a week and a half to do it. And on top of that, I was doing another piece, so it's okay for someone who didn't have a lot of time. Maybe I should keep the claws that I did in the last thing. I don't know why I gave it claws, to be honest. I think I was just trying to like do like a simpler way of wolf paws that allowed me to give it fins. Okay, so far I've got two ideas. Honestly, I kind of like this thing. I actually might give it a couple scars to make it look like the people have been fighting this thing. I kind of like this pose more because it's a little bit more dynamic. So I might just keep this pose. I'm gonna make its claws look sharp. Look like it's got webs in between the paws. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing a little better than me. It's been a slow morning. For me, at least. Alright. Maybe I'll take this pose and what the people were doing over here where they were trying to go, maybe they're doing some ice fishing. So like what if I just like took this and I just slide it over so it could look like it's looking up. Right. So you got some light down over coming down. And then we have the shoes of people who are trying to do ice fishing. Hold on. I'm gonna look up. I don't want Okay, hold on. So yeah, let's say they're doing ice fishing. Oh, whoops, fish. It looks like from like with these pictures of these ice fishing spots, there's a lot of snow on top, so maybe you wouldn't be able to see the people up there. So like what? Because it looks like there's a lot of snow where people normally when people go ice fishing, there's like a lot of snow where the ice hole is, and there's over the on top of the ice. So I don't know if they would be able to see. So maybe the only way they will know that there's someone there is just by using the fishing hook. And that's what it'll look like. Maybe I'm gonna lift this hole up a bit. Let's lift. Let's pull you up. And hold on, let's see how long ice fishing in 1000 CE. Trying to see how people back in the Inuit tribe. I want to see like how they were ice fishing. Like, did they use a hook, or did they, like some, or like at least something like a hook, or? Because I'm pretty sure back in like whatever CE, like 2000 CE, I'm pretty sure they weren't like they didn't have like fishing rods back then. I don't know when. Actually, no. When were fishing rods invented? Okay, so I think some were using spears. Or did they use a hook? Did you often cut a hole in the ice, drop their hook and line into the water, and waited? Where's? There's no E. Hmm. Seems like it's more like a wall. Oh, okay. I might just do the whole. Yeah, I think there was, cause ice fishing. I think this says like it was it's been here since like 1000 CE. Yeah, it's been ice fishing dates back to like over 2000 years ago. It's like, yeah, it's like ice fishing is about like 2000 years old. So I'm assuming that they did ice, like, I'm seeing things like, hold on. Did the Alaskan tribes ice fish? Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. So they no, they actually did spear fishing. They did do ice fishing, but they used spears instead. Oh wait, hold on. The natives speared their fish. Marines helped the local drill holes in the ice using. I mean, I'm not trying to I mean, I don't really know what like um what time period I'm doing. I'm assuming I'm not doing too far back. Actually, I don't even know how far. Hold on. How old is the auklet? There's just not a lot of information about this. Hmm. Maybe I should just keep it as um instead of snow covering ice, I keep it as ice, but I can do like this to show like footprints. Actually, you know what? Hold on. How do orcas know when their prey is close to the edge? Okay, though they do. Oh, wait, they use echolocation, so trying to think of maybe like you could see like the shadow of like their shoes underneath the ice. I'm trying to think of like how else can I show the viewer that there are people there and this thing's sneaking up on them. Hmm. You know, how about this? How did the Inuit tribe fish? Using their hands, wares, and three-pronged fishing spear. So basically tridents. Maybe instead of doing a hole. Actually, no. The hole would be cool. I want the hole instead of like the actual thing because it would be cool if the light from the hole was casting onto him. Probably. That's what I was thinking. I mean, I guess because like I want to do the whole idea because I like the idea of light shining down from the water. But according to Google, at least, the way that ice fishing holes appeared was the Marines came over and started drilling holes into the ice so they could fish. Before they were just using big open like waters, because I guess they didn't have any tools that were able to pierce through like such thick ice. So I guess by then you would have a fishing rod. Because I guess if I really wanted to, I could do both the boot shadows and then a fishing rod. Or at least or maybe like a rope on like with a hook. I guess I think that's like how like fishing first started. There was no rods. You just put like I think you took a rope and then you put a hook on it and then into the water. I might just do the rod. I might just do this because I think it looks better. And then I'll still do like the shadow of their feet. It's just hard because there's not a lot of references. Hold on. For like, all right, looking at a person under ice. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh god, that's terrifying. It just starts showing me people stuck under the ice, and I'm like terrified. Oh, that's so terrifying. Oh, that's so scary. I'm gonna close that out, and then I'm just gonna say, "Yep, you could see the feet." That's terrifying to look at. So let's just, for now, those are the feet. Because I'm assuming that's all you would be able to see from under the ice, just the shadows of the feet. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna delete this. Well, I guess I can move this down there. Well, I don't think theming into a path. Yeah. So, it doesn't actually have to be. I mean, I don't think you would be able to tell if it was or not. So let's just do this. Let's start by painting the water, or at least how I want it to be. So let's see here. Let's do some dark blue. to start off with. Now let's get my paintbrush out. I want to see what light looks like when it's shining down. Okay. Okay, this is actually a perfect image. And it looks less terrifying. Oh wait, hold on. What does it look like underneath a lake covered with ice, Arctic ice? Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, so let's do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some kind of shadow from underneath. I'm gonna use the feet to make it look like someone's there. I'm not gonna do any line art. This is all gonna be just the sketch. I guess I should make it so the light fiddles out, so like after a certain point it starts going back to being dark. That's the brightest light, and this is the darkest shadow. And now let's try to paint. Get my values. Yeah. Let's try to blend this in, because I don't think the light would reach all the way down here. Let's just keep on. Make the light break through. Actually, I want this a little darker because I want to give it a feeling of being ominous. Yeah, let's turn this off. Let's just focus on the painting this. And my hands starting to hurt. Okay. This is starting to look better. I want to paint the background first. Okay. All right. Now next. Let's actually have some of the ice come down. Because ice isn't really, when it's, ice isn't really flat from underwater. It goes up and down constantly. Actually, let's have it shift more towards blue as we add some shadows. Oh wait, no. At least it helps it with the flat. Doing this helps with the flatness. I just gotta figure out. Actually, if the ice is coming down, the light's gonna hit the ice too. Even if it's from below, it's gonna hit the ice. Trying to put some shine. Let me see here. Didn't actually expect me to actually start painting today. Honestly, I thought I was gonna be doing something else. I'll be painting next stream, my next art stream, but I guess not. Maybe. Just for now. I turned down my brush density, which I think is helping smooth things out. Also, I'm pressing lighter, which also is probably helping things smooth out. Maybe if I like make it over here darker too. Bam. Okay. This is looking fine. I think I'm gonna just put down the base colors for the Ocklet right now. Turn up the brush density. Yeah, purple looks nice against a blue backdrop, which is why I think that's why I like whenever I color an orca. I like to do it with purple because purple just looks nice against a blue backdrop. There we go. And finally, last paw. Alright, now let's get to the purplish pink, and let's start actually coloring in this, adding the white bits of my design. There we go. Kinda got part of my world stuck in my head. Probably because of all this, what I'm drawing. Now we can walk, now we can run. I should not sing it. Ah, God, my arms. What time is it? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go. I have to get ready for work. Oh, I mean, I gotta make sure I have everything ready for work. Also, today's kind of been a tired day for me, so, but hey, I got a design down, and I got something that's that's a lot better than what I did last time. Like, here, let me just, so far, the before and after, so far, the one on the left is looking 10 times better. I still don't know what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna draw the shadows of the feet, but I'll figure that out. But until then, next stream I'll probably do another gaming stream. I think I like going back and forth between gaming stream and art stream. So next time I'll probably continue Stray, especially because I want to get that game done. But until then, thank you to everyone who's joined me, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Bye!